Hello, hello. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Hope everybody is doing well this fine Friday night. Friday night tarot. Hello, hello to whoever's watching. See what Spirit has to say tonight. Just gonna wait for people to get on. Hi, thank you for the thumbs up. Hi T, how are you? You must get your notifications real easy because you're like the first person on, which is great. I love it. Hope you're doing all right. You home like me on a Friday night? Thank y'all for the thumbs up. Thank you for the support. I appreciate you. Hi, beautiful one. How are you? It's nice to see you again. Hello, hello, hello. You talking about per usual? Oh my gosh. Well, we're speaking into the atmosphere that's going to change if that's your desire. Hi, Maribel. How are you? My grandbaby in there just hollering. I don't know what she hollering about. Probably need to go to sleep. Them babies be fighting they sleep. So we can all just like send out a prayer for one another. That's gonna change for all of us. All of us gonna have date nights on Fridays and Saturdays and Sundays and whatever other days. Yeah, trying to keep positive. Absolutely. Got to stay positive. Okay. I decree it. It's a royal decree. All right. So I guess I'll get started on the collective reading since I have a little bit of an audience. And we'll see what comes out for the collective. If you guys could hit that thumbs up, thank you. Money and property through an inheritance, winning or windfall just came out. Okay, I received that. Money and property through an inheritance, winning or windfall for you collective. Let's see what else comes out. What else do we have? We have the elephant. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser in the end. Okay, so some of you have been on a long journey, either physical or mental, with someone. You could be, this could be talking about a relationship, or this could be talking about an actual journey where in the end you're going to be wiser. For some of you, this is an educational journey. All right, give me one more. We're going to clarify these. Give me one more, please, Spirit. Thank you. We have heals, obstacles to overcome. Okay. All right, so we're going to take a look at that. Bottom of the deck says romance, celebration, party. So some of you may be getting out more. Maybe what we're decreeing will be coming to pass. Hold on a second. I'm trying to find out what's wrong here. All right. All right. So let's see what's going on here, collective. Money and property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. Can y'all hear my grandbaby? What is going on with the boats? Some travel involved for some of you. I have the rain sound effects in the background. So the stars here, even though this is the star and it's not usually associated with travel, I am seeing travel for some reason because of the water. Um, some of you have family on like islands or somewhere in the Mediterranean or something like that. Doesn't have to be, but hi Jane, how are you? But I just see, some sort of wish fulfillment being, here. And so if there is an issue with anyone's finances, I feel like healing is coming to your finances. Healing is coming to your finances. Okay. All right, Jane. Let's see, a long journey. So the 5 of Pentacles. If you're having financial issues, I feel like that's being healed here. Okay. So the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. So this is financial. A financial breakthrough is coming for some of you. A new job or promotion, some sort of offer, or like this card says, a windfall, winning, or inheritance. So listen, if you're listening to this, now might be a time to go and do some scratch offs or something. With the 4 of Pentacles, you may have an opportunity now to actually save money. I'm going to go play tomorrow because of this message here, because shoot, that would be nice, right? And you may not win that whole big, whatever billion, million, whatever it is, but maybe you'll win a nice chunk off a scratch off or something like that. Okay. All right, Jane, go ahead and post your questions for me, love. Oh, you played today? I'm not a big lottery person, but every once in a while I'll get the itch. Every once in a while I'll go in and, especially like when the jackpot gets really, really high. And that's crazy because I probably have more chance of winning when it's lower, But anywho, what's the history between Barry and S? I'm wondering if they had a romantic connection. Okay. Spirit. I'm feeling like I don't want to use these cards. Just a second. What is the history between Barry and S for Jane Smith? What is the history between Barry and S? Was it romantic, please, Spirit? Was it romantic or platonic? What is the history between Barry and S? So I have Judgment in reverse. The Empress. And the Strength. Oh, all major arcana. It's somebody was maybe like a mother figure. That's kind of what I'm getting. Or, I mean, with the Judgment in reverse, did they know each other well at all? Let me see. Tell me about Judgment in reverse, Spirit. Tell me about Judgment in reverse. The World. All major arcana. What the heck is going on here? Now, the Strength can be a very passionate energy. A very passionate energy. Tell me about the Empress. The 10 of Cups. It may have been romantic or family like, you know? It almost seems family like. Tell me about the Strength. Tell me about the Strength card. 7 of Cups. They were colleagues. Okay. It almost seems family like. Now, someone could have been a little confused about the way someone else felt. I feel like one of these people could have had feelings more than a colleague. But I feel like that came to an end with the World card here. All right. Why is the 7? I need to know about the 7 of Cups. Yeah. So the masculine energy more than likely did have feelings um in this energy here, okay? But I don't think it worked out the way he wanted it to with the 5 of Cups here. Okay? Yeah. Things didn't with the Judgment in reverse, I don't feel like things went his way. Okay? Is somebody older than the other person? It doesn't have to be. I'm just wondering because that Empress energy. I mean, even though he is a king here. Yeah, I feel like he did have romantic feelings, but I don't feel like they were reciprocated. The 5 of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. Okay, and then I saw the 3 of Swords earlier. So I feel like somebody did develop feelings, but I feel like it didn't go where where that person wanted it to go. Okay. You said hello. I donated for 2 questions. Okay. Jane, what's your second question, hon? Hi, Stacy. How does Barry currently feel about me? How does Barry currently feel about Jane? How does Barry currently feel about Jane? How does Barry currently feel about Jane, please? Thank you. How does Barry currently feel about Jane? How does Barry currently feel about Jane? Justice. Woo. King of Cups. He must have a lot of water in his chart. And the Emperor. Wow. Okay, more major arcana. All right. So I feel like he wants to be balanced with you. He does have emotion here with this King of Cups. There is emotion. The Emperor is here. So there's something he wants to take charge about. Tell me about this Emperor energy. The 9 of Wands. Okay, so his own emotions, I feel like. He does have emotions for you, but I do feel like he's very much in control of his emotions, Jane. And it may be because he's been hurt before. Wounded warrior energy here with this 9 of Wands, okay? So I don't know if that was with you or with someone else, but wow, it looks like he's still healing from something from his past. But I do see he wants to come together with you. Yeah, he's got like issues, like abandonment issues, things like that. And the star is here as well. Yeah, still healing. But the Ace of Cups is here. So I feel like he does have emotion for you. I feel like he's one of those guys who may fall in love easily, even if he doesn't express that. He may not like that about himself. He may try to control that about himself, try to fight that. But yeah, he does have some strong emotion for you. Let's see what this Justice card is really quick. What is the Justice for Jane? What is Justice for Jane concerning Barry? What is Barry's feelings? Okay, so the Hermit. So he may go within himself a lot. And I mean, if you are a Virgo or if you have Virgo in your chart, then this would be about you. But hi, Melissa. I feel like he goes within himself. He wants to make sure that things are balanced. Yeah, I feel like his emotions are stronger for you than he would like to let on. And he wants to make sure that he's in control and balanced of his own emotions here. So he has his own little coping mechanism, his own little way of like dealing with his emotions. He's afraid of getting hurt. Let's see. So we have Laura next. I want to make sure I write this down. Laura has 2 questions, and then Stacy. But let me get your oracles. I did put in the title that everybody would get an oracle. Since your questions were about love, Jane, I'm gonna give you a love oracle. All right, let's see. For Jane Smith, please, Spirit. Even though I know that's not your name. Spirit knows who we're talking to here. All right, let's see. For Jane, what do you need her to know at this time, please, Spirit? For Jane. So friendship. It says nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship and your love life will dramatically improve. Okay? So that is probably concerning Barry. If you want things to improve or you guys to get closer, Spirit is saying nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship. Okay? All right. So I am asking for donations to be at least $5 if you can. If not, give what you can and that's fine. But yeah, so I'm going to go down the list here. So Laura, go ahead and post your first question. Melissa, I've placed you on the list. All right, so Laura, go ahead with your first question, hon. Okay. Oh no, Stacy, it's fine. If that's what you can give, that's fine. I'm just trying to be consistent here. You said hello, I donated for 2 questions. Just want to know if Gemini is making a comeback. Okay. Will the Gemini make a comeback for Laura? Will the Gemini make a comeback? Don't let that deter you, Stacy. If you have a question, just give what you can, okay, love? Laura. For Laura, please, Spirit. For Laura. Will Gemini be making a comeback for Laura? Will Gemini be making a comeback? The Gemini on her mind, will he or she be making a comeback? Coming back toward Laura. Let's be specific here. Coming back toward Laura. So we have the strength. So I see Gemini holding themselves back, but then we have the 3 of Cups and the 4 of Wands. So the 3 of Cups is about reuniting, okay? It is about reunion. You guys may see each other at a party, a celebration, something like that. The 4 of Wands can also be about celebration, or this person may take you out or something like that. So here's the thing, like the Strength card, even though it's a lot of passion, it's sometimes someone holding themselves back as well. But I do see at the bottom of the deck is the Judgment, the reconciliation card for me as a reader. I want to see about this Three of Cups, the Seven of Cups. So there might be a lot of drinking involved when you guys do come back together, or this just could be some sort of celebration. With the Seven of Cups here, there could be some confusion between you all that you need to get straight, some things you need to talk about. But I do see things at a stalemate at the moment with the Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Tell me about this, the Four of Wands, please, Spirit. Clarify. You have the Three of Pentacles. This is coming together. Okay, especially if you guys have mutual friends. If you don't, just... But sometimes the Three of Pentacles can be about friends coming together and things like that. So I do see you guys out in like a social setting or something like that. The King of Swords is here, so this is communication. Again, I feel like there is some like straightforward communication coming between you all that maybe you guys need to talk about something here. Okay. So yes, I do see this person coming back, making a comeback. Or asking you out or something. I don't know the dynamic of your relationship, but like let's say this is not you guys don't have a big, tumultuous past together. Then this is just like you guys getting together, going out, things like that, being social, maybe running into each other while you're out, something like that. If you guys are exes, like if this is an ex, then I do see conversation coming between you all that will bring clarity, communication between you all that will bring clarity. You said, will I be moving in 2022? Will Laura be moving in 2022? Yeah, it did look like celebration, like holidays, family, friends, things like that. Let's see. Laura, will she be moving? I just cut the deck and I saw the Ace of Swords, which is usually a yes. Now, the Ace of Swords might not come out, but I feel like Spirit was telling me about that. So, moving in 2002 for Laura, there's a Strength. Again, keeps coming out for you. What is it that Spirit doesn't want you to see here? Why the Moon? What is this Moon energy? All this major arcana. I might have to change decks. The Six of Pentacles. So I feel like you will be moving once you become balanced. I don't know if it's money. Yeah, there's the Two of Pentacles. There's something about balance here. So I don't know if it's money or you just got to get things straight before you move. I feel like Spirit is saying you can move if you want to. Spirit doesn't just make that decision for you, but I feel like Spirit is saying you do need to get some things straight or balanced before you leave, like money, make sure everything is straight. And I almost feel like with the Hangman here that once you do get balance, you may even change your mind about moving because the Hangman is here. And that's about a change in perspective, or you'll be changing your perspective about where to move or something like that. Tell me about this Hangman, the Hermit. Yeah, there's some like, I don't know why around this move, there's some sort of spiritual seeking you need to do. Okay, because the Hangman receives enlightenment and the Hermit is guided within by Spirit. Okay, so there's some sort of praying or something you need to do about this move. Okay, so you're waiting for an approval. Okay, so you're waiting for an approval. Okay. Have you looked more than one place? Are you sure where you're moving is where you want to move to? What is it about this move, please, Spirit? Are you moving by yourself or with a roommate? Or are you leaving a roommate? The reason why I asked that is because the Two of Cups popped out. Hey, Becca. Hey, Becca. I ain't seen you in a while. You're moving alone. Okay. All right. Well, maybe when you move, you meet somebody, honey. With the Two of Cups. Oh, you're moving further away from your parents. Oh, I understand that. Okay. 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 But I feel like it's a yes. You will be moving. Okay. But I feel like Spirit is telling you to pray about it for some reason. Okay. Make sure that you're being guided. But you can move if you want to, you know? I'm happy to see you here too. All right, let me get you some oracles, my dear Laura. Oops, jeez. Clumsy. All those were for you. You're welcome. All right, let's see. Laura. What does she need to know? What is the most important message for Laura? What does she need to know? What does she need to know? What does Laura need to know? What does Laura need to know? Oh, thank you, Laura. So, dragon, it says, beware of self-delusion. So, I feel like what this is saying, Laura, is just make sure that you're being realistic about this move. And when it talked about all that balance with the Six of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles, make sure your money is straight, because the Seven of Pentacles was there too at the bottom of the deck. So there's something around money, just making sure that you're good. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like really, really look at the cost of the move and everything like that. But I feel like you're gonna be good. You're responsible. You'll be good. All right. So Stacy, I am rolling up here. Thank you for your donation. You said general reading for this weekend. Okay. Um, give me what I want to change decks again. I don't like this deck either. It's just okay. Spirit said keep it. So okay. All right. For Stacy tapping, please, Spirit. Or Stacy taping. I might be saying it wrong. Could you guys please hit the thumbs up? I would appreciate you so much. Stacy taping, please, Spirit. This weekend, what does she need to know for this weekend? So we have the High Priestess, using your intuition, the Judgment, and the Prince of Cups. Okay. So, there could be you may need to use sound judgment concerning something. There could be some sort of offer or message that comes in for you with the Prince of Cups. It could be from a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. You have both Pisces and Scorpio here very strongly. I feel like Spirit is telling you to use sound judgment, use your intuition. Another angle is that this could be someone coming in to reconcile with you with the Judgment here. I'm going to clarify, but I'm going to clarify with a different deck. Let's see. Stacy taping. Why the High Priestess? The Hangman. Yes, there's some Spirit does want you to, whatever this decision is about this person coming in, like I said, it may just be a little message, but I feel like Spirit does want you to analyze it carefully, is what I just heard. What is Judgment? The Eight of Swords. So it may put you, whatever this is, it may put you kind of in your head. It may put you in your head. Tell me about the Prince of Cups. You may think about blocking this person out if you get a message from this person. I just also heard telepathic message. So there's someone who may be like communicating with you telepathically or trying to. So I don't know who this is. This could be someone that's been heavily on your mind with the Eight of Swords. But I see your guard up here with the Five of Wands. I mean, Seven of Wands. Why is the guard up? The Sun. Maybe something was exposed about this person. that you're healing from. There's a lot of major arcana coming out, but here's that message again. Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck coming in. This person is going to be very happy-go-lucky when they call you. And there's the Page of Cups. But there, you may reject this message with the Four of Cups here. I don't know who this is, but Spirit is saying to use your intuition about this person. It could be a friend. It doesn't even have to be like a love thing. It could be a friend. Maybe somebody's wanting money or something, or it's almost like it feels real friendly when they message you, but there's something underneath it. You know what I'm saying? And Spirit wants you to use your intuition. Now, if you don't hear from this person this weekend, I feel like Spirit is saying start maybe praying about the situation now or meditating about the situation now, because it'll be soon that you will hear from this person. Okay. And I mean, that's what I see coming out for you here. The Three of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. It could be somebody that you meet out, or it could be someone that you meet out or someone that you haven't seen in a while and you see them out or something like that. If you go anywhere. Let's see what we have here for Stacy. I just heard be aware of any messages that you have coming in and invitations that you may get. Not just this weekend either, Spirit says. All right, for Stacy. You have older man dealing or in a relationship with an older man. So I don't know who this older man is, a father figure, an uncle, or somebody from the past or something like that. But you may get some sort of message from this person. Okay. Could be somebody, I don't know why. Okay, so the Eight of Swords and that Judgment. I hate to ask this, but do you know someone that is incarcerated or was incarcerated? Because you have pay attention to your finances here at the bottom of the deck as well. If it's not like a real incarceration, it's like mental. Somebody either this person is going to put you in a mental state, or this person is, you're on this person's mind like that. Okay. Yeah, so that's what I see. Okay, good. Good. Most people know at least one person. That's good, Stacy, if you don't know anybody who's in jail. But whoever this is, maybe if you do meet them, maybe they do have a criminal background. Maybe that's what that's about. Okay. So just watch your money this weekend. That was a crazy message, but that's what I got. I want to get you another oracle because I just feel like that wasn't enough. What does Stacy need to know about this weekend, please, Spirit? What is the message for Stacy for this weekend? Oh yeah, no, that's, I mean, I don't know. It just depends on your dynamic. All right, for Stacy, can I have one more for Stacy? Can I have something for Stacy, please? Is he older than you? For Stacy. Let your fears dissolve, Stacy. So don't be afraid. Don't have fear. And know that you are loved. Oh, wow. That's so beautiful. I have never seen that card before in here. Know that you are loved and let your fears dissolve. Beautiful. New moon in Libra and full moon in Cancer. That's beautiful. Know that you are loved. Bottom of the deck says lighten up. So take it as it applies. Oh, maybe you'll hear from him. Maybe it's your brother. Like I said, if he doesn't call you this weekend, maybe start like mentally preparing yourself to hear from him at some point. All right. So Melissa, you said Dwayne agreed that he would come to the wake. I know these are so. This is the new Moonology oracles, the latest ones. I think these are the latest ones. All right, you said Dwayne agreed that he would come to the wake today, and he didn't communicate that he wasn't coming. Why? He kept saying, "I can't wait to see you tonight and meet your family." Remember, I told you that he was gonna make an excuse not to come. I told you that. Um, why can't he communicate and say he's not coming instead of disappearing? Why didn't he show up at the wake? And why? No, why didn't he communicate? Why didn't he communicate to her? Why didn't he communicate? Why didn't he communicate? Queen of Pentacles, that's your energy. The Fool. The Star. Okay. So I feel like when he told you he was coming, he said so impulsively with the Fool. With the Star card here, he's still healing from something. He had an aunt that died too, right? Or an uncle or something like that. So I feel like I don't know what excuse he's going to give you. He may say something about work or money or something like that. But I feel like with the Six of Swords, the King of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck, and the Ten of Wands, there was some sort of pressure. There was some sort of pressure he's under emotionally. I feel like it would have been taxing for him to go to the wake. I feel like he don't like funerals. He doesn't like funerals. And I feel like that when he told you he was coming, it was during, an emotional time for the both of you. And I feel like he jumped the gun by agreeing with the Fool card here. Yeah. So he wanted to show you love. He wanted to show you, some emotion to support you. But I feel like he doesn't like funerals. Okay. Yeah, so I mean that's just what it is. And he didn't want to communicate that to you because he already told you he was coming. All right. So does he still have the opportunity to meet your family? I mean, I'm sure he does. I'm sure he will anyway at some point meet your family. Okay. Right. No, I agree with you, Melissa. I 100% agree with you. I 100% I agree with you, but what can you do, All right, for Melissa, let me get you an oracle here. What does Melissa need to know? What does Melissa need to know, please, Spirit? I agree with you. Communication is key, and it solves a whole lot of problems. Somebody just communicates, but you can't force people to do it. All right, for Melissa, what does she need to know, Spirit? What message for her? Have be real here. So I feel like the things that you are expressing to me now, you do need to express to Dwayne. I know you probably have before, but I feel like maybe maybe you need to come a little bit more out of the box, okay? Because I feel you frustrated. I feel it in my teeth. It's so weird. Yeah, you need to let him know. I'm not saying that you need to browbeat him or anything like that or beat him over the head with guilt, but I do feel like he needs to understand where you're coming from. All right, let me see. Just get you one more. So acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There's no point in trying to change what is beyond our control. Yeah. So yeah, you get frustrated because it's just easier for him to communicate, but he's just not a good communicator. Okay. All right. Okay. So Maribel, you said love messages for the rest of December, please. All right. For Maribel, let's see what we have for my dear Maribel. The rest of December for Maribel, please. Love messages. What's coming toward her in love? What can she expect in the area of love and romance for the rest of December, please, for my dear Maribel? For the rest of December for Maribel. Okay, so we have the world, maybe some travel or someone from a distance. Ooh, the Ace of Pentacles and the Justice card. Okay, so I do see that even though we're asking about love, there may be some work or money things coming your way. Um, and I love money, so no, I was playing. So maybe it's something related, but with the world, sometimes the world talks about the world wide web. Okay, so you could be online dating. That's a possibility. Maybe coming in contact with a Libra. But with Justice and the Ace of Pentacles here, I can't help but think this is some sort of contractual money type thing. Let me clarify real quick. Let me clarify. Let's see what we have here for the world. Why is the world here for Maribel? Maybe you'll be doing some traveling. I mean, December is almost over, so we have the King of Wands. Wow. Hello, sir. Fire energy, Leo, Sag, Aries. Okay. Sexual energy I'm feeling. So someone could be very attracted to you, or you could be attracted to this person. Maybe you'll meet this person. Tell me more. The High Priestess, Pisces energy, but I feel like this is you using your intuition concerning this person, or you and this person aren't speaking right now. Tell me about the Ace of Discs. This could be an offer. Four of Cups. I don't know if you're gonna take it though. I don't know if you're gonna receive it. You may pass it up here. So we have the Ace of Pentacles, but the Four of Cups. So, okay, if you are getting an offer from this King of Wands, this King of Wands may come in kind of more on the side of showing how much money he has or whatever, not so emotional. That may not sit well with you. Tell me about the Justice. Yeah, you do have communication coming in from someone, maybe from a distance. Doesn't have to be, but it could be. There is passionate communication coming in. Okay, so you're dating a Capricorn. Okay, so maybe this is the Capricorn. It doesn't have to be a fire sign. Why is the Four of Cups here, though? The Hangman. You're not sure about. There's some offer coming in that you're not sure about. Okay, so this could be separate. I feel the urge to do this. This could be job or money or something like that. That's separate from the emotional offer. Tell me about the Eight of Wands, Nine of Wands, Magician, and the Queen of Pentacles. You're manifesting a lot right now, Maribel. You're manifesting a lot, especially when it comes to money. I do see passionate messages and like a healthy sexual energy. Okay, without getting too graphic here, but there's a lot about your money here and things like that you're manifesting too. So it's coming out, so I can't ignore it. Yeah. Yeah, there could be travel involved. You have it at the bottom of the deck, the Queen of Swords, the Six of Swords, the Chariot. So you could be traveling somewhere, or someone could be traveling towards you. So I don't know if Capricorn is in the same city with you, Maribel. If he isn't, then maybe this is like creative phone, or how people do things. You make it work, right? But I do see some sort of money coming in for you. I claim that too, especially with that windfall card we had a minute ago. Definitely claim that. Okay, I'm gonna get you two oracles because you did ask about love. Um, but money came out, so I'm gonna get a love oracle and a regular oracle. I mean, and a moonology oracle. All right. So what do we have for Maribel from the moonology? What does she need to know? Detoxify. Spirit is telling you to detox. Okay. So something we all have to do every once in a while. And this can be anything from drinking a detoxing tea or getting a colonic or something like that without being too graphic, you guys. Sorry. Or like cleaning out your closets and things like that. Okay. It just changes the energy around you. It brings in more positive, clear energy. It helps you think better. Okay. And it could be detoxing people in your life if that resonates, friends, or cutting that circle down. All right, so let me get your love oracles. Okay, he's walking distance. Okay, good. Okay, that makes things easy. That makes things easy. All right, so what do we have for Maribel? But there was a lot of cards about travel there. So either that offer is coming from a distance, or maybe you guys will be traveling somewhere, or at least talking about travel or making travel plans or something like that. All right, maybe you guys been like wanting to go on a cruise or something like that. All right, so let's see what we have for Maribel. Maribel, you have forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. So this doesn't have to be anything, like you don't have to be mad at the Capricorn or anything like that. I feel like this card is a more closely related to that detoxifying energy. Okay, maybe letting go of anybody who hurt you. You know what I'm saying? That energy of the pain. Forgiveness. Okay. Yeah. So the detoxing could be kind of spiritual as well, or emotional as well. All right. So Becca, thank you so much for your help. Denise, yes, I do have your donation. Go ahead and drop your question for me, hun. If you guys could please hit the thumbs up when you come in, I appreciate you. All right. So Denise said, what are Chance's current feelings toward me? All right. For Denise, please tell us Chance's current feelings toward Denise. Chance's current feelings toward Denise, please. Let do one more shuffle. You're welcome, Maribel. Thank you for your support and your positive energy. I love it. Did you send another donation, Melissa? You sure did. Okay, you'll be right after Denise. I got you. Sorry about that. Okay. I don't know who this person is. All right. For Denise, what are Chance's current feelings toward Denise, please? What are Chance's current feelings toward Denise? What are Chance's current feelings toward Denise? Chance's current feelings. Thank you. Queen of Wands. Ooh, finds you sexy, very attractive, creative, good multitasker. What are Chance's current feelings toward Denise? The Devil. Wow. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of strong sexual energy here. Okay, the Magician. Okay, so what kind of energy do you and Chance have together? Because This looks like he's trying to make something physical happen with you. It's very passionate, almost obsessive here. So I don't know if you guys are pissed at each other or not. That doesn't matter. Chance has something on his mind, is what I see. I mean, there's emotion under here too. Don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying currently right now what I'm picking up, okay? Let me clarify. He hasn't spoken to you in a couple days. Well, he's thinking about you in more than one way. Okay, so that may be where that devil energy is coming in. Tell me about this Queen of Wands. The Nine of Swords, he's thinking about you heavily. So if you're upset with him, he's losing sleep about it. Okay? He is. He may not be saying anything, but he is. Talking about the devil. Okay, the Knight of Swords. Yeah, there's a little anger here, but it's almost like real passionate. Like if he came back in, he would, you know, grab you and you guys would kiss, and you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, I don't know. I don't want to get too graphic here. But the Magician, tell me about this Magician energy and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, he wants to make something happen. He loves you. There is emotion here, but he's feeling very passionate about you right now. Almost like love, hate, angry. Oh, checkmate. I see what you did there. Okay. Yeah. So that's why he's in this Knight of Swords energy. Okay, the Knight of Swords is like very like rah, you know. With the devil, girl, what you trying to drive him crazy? Okay. Hey, do what you gotta do. Use what you got. But yeah, he's heavily thinking about you, losing sleep, in fact. And it's kind of like, I'm not saying you being mad at him is turning him on, but just the passion that's building up in him is kind of, don't be surprised if you guys come back together and it's like fireworks. Okay, exactly, Denise. Let him know. Let him know. Five of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck, so he does feel left out in the cold. So, okay, but this Ace of Cups is here, and the Magician. So, wanting to manifest something here with you, a new start, a brand new start with you. Okay. So emotion is here too, but I am feeling that fire energy. Like literally the energy is very, very strong. All right, let me get you some oracles because that was a love reading. I mean, I understand what you're saying, but no. You're coming in. If you are feeling like that, the way that you are presenting yourself online is that you are walking with confidence and, you know, looking good. So I would say keep that up. Keep that energy up. Okay. All right. What we got for Denise? What do we have for Denise? Someone he got his nerve. What do we have for Denise? Okay. So I like your nerve. The bottom of the deck does say power. So that's how you're looking there. Is that Queen of Wands? That's right. Unbothered. Okay, I love it. Look deep in your heart. You will feel my love, Denise. That's what he's saying. My love for you is deep as the ocean with that Ace of Cups. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. No point in trying to change what is beyond our control. So I think that you're taking the right road by not, by like staying back, doing you, self-love, okay? Even if you're faking it till you make it, all right? I feel like you're standing in your power is the right direction for you. Yup. I love it. I love that energy. Was this and then we have Melissa. Go ahead and post your question, Melissa. Melissa said, you mentioned yesterday that some success is coming to me this year that requires me to be humble. What is coming to me? Now, I can't pinpoint the exact thing. You're welcome, Denise. I can't pinpoint the exact thing, but I'm gonna look and see what Spirit has to say to you. Tell me about the success coming to Melissa that requires her to be humble. Okay, let me say something before I do this reading. When I was meditating before coming on the live, there was a nun kept coming up in my vision. And I'm not Catholic by any means, but I kept seeing a nun. So I don't know if someone's related to a nun or there's a big Catholic background or something like that. Why do these people keep coming on here? Nobody even knows what that shit means. Oh my gosh. People are just weird. All right. Let's see what we have here for Melissa. Tell me about success this year for her. Tell me about success this year for her. So 4 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups, the Temperance. I have one more. The Hangman. Lots of major arcana for you as well. Queen of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. So I do feel like this is your energy. I feel like you're going to be definitely walking with a lot of confidence here. So whatever it is, I think some of it may have to do with love. Okay. So there may be, I don't know if you guys will go to the next level, you'll get engaged, something like that. I don't know. We don't know that, but I do feel like Spirit is still saying to be humble, to see things at the correct perspective. Also be patient. Be patient. 4 Pentacles. So I feel like money success will come to you. And I do feel like, Melissa, it will give you the opportunity to save. So don't overspend. Tell me about the 4 of Pentacles. The Temperance is here. Yeah. Temper yourself. I feel like Spirit is saying temper yourself. Okay. I feel like you could get excited when you start to see money that you haven't seen before, or something that you haven't seen before. Spirit is saying stay calm and humble. 10 of Cups, the 8 of Wands. Yeah, this is coming in fast for you. It's coming in fast. It's coming in fast. Tell me about this 6 of Swords. You're transitioning from hostility to peace. Like anything that was hostile in your life, like money or even like family issues, things like that. I feel like you're moving to a place of peace. So it's not telling me exactly what it is, honey. I think it's a mixture of things. Okay. It's a mixture of things. Tell me about the Hangman. There's a lot here for you. The King of Wands here. So this is confidence. All right. And there's that Queen of Swords again at the bottom of the deck. So yes, be confident. Continue to set boundaries and stand up for yourself. But I feel like Spirit is just saying be balanced in your approach to things once you start seeing blessings come in for you. Okay. Because I feel like you will start seeing blessings coming in for you. Hi, Lex. All right. So let's see what we have for Melissa. Melissa, you have heart, love, deep affection, and caring. So with that 10 of Cups, your love life could ascend this year, which is great. All right. And that may kind of shut up some naysayers, maybe in your family who don't want to see you happy, things like that. Give me one more for Melissa, please, Spirit. Yeah, I don't know exactly what it is. Just as it comes along, just remember these messages, okay? As your blessings come along this year. You don't need to know every little thing before it happens, Miss Virgo. Just know that when it comes, to remember to stay humble, okay? Give me one more. One more for her. So it says leave the past behind. Okay, that's one message for you. Take that as it resonates. and work through your feelings. Okay. So yeah, I do feel like that's that temperance energy. Okay. That temperance energy. Work through your feelings. Stay calm. Because I feel like if you can handle, that Bible verse that says, like, if you're faithful with few, then God can give you more. You know what I'm saying? But if you take the few that he gives you and you're like act crazy with it, then it's like, perhaps this is all you can handle. You know what I'm saying? So take that as it resonates. All right. So Lex. Yeah, I'm laughing too. I'm like that too, Melissa, but because I'm a Virgo also, but I do try to control it and do try to trust the universe more. You know what I'm saying? Like, just trust God and know that everything is going to be fine. Now, some things I'm like, what's going to happen? What's going to happen? What's going to happen? But it doesn't have to be with every single little tiny things, especially if they're blessings. So it's like, I'm okay with being surprised by blessings. You know, those are nice surprises. Now, if it's something negative, I don't want to be caught off guard. I rather know so that I can, handle it or try to stop it or whatever. But positive things, you can surprise me with positive things all day long. All right. So, okay. Lex said, how does CJ feel about our conversation earlier on the phone? He had a small fallout, but we kind of cleared the air. You're welcome, Melissa. How does CJ feel about their conversation earlier on the phone between Lex and CJ? How does CJ feel? So the lovers, the strength, the chariot, all major arcana. This deck is like, yeah, I knew what you meant. Sorry about that. So I feel like he wants to move past it. The chariot, he wants to move past it. He could be holding something back. Maybe he had more to say, but I feel like he just wants to move past it. Okay. Lots of love here with the lovers card. Clarify with this one. He said there's no emotion behind the phone, only in person. Yeah. So I do feel like he does want to move past it though with the chariot. Tell me about the strength. Justice. Okay, so he remained balanced over the phone. Doesn't want to get out of sorts, you know what I'm saying? But tell me about the chariot. I feel like he does want to move past this. Yeah. I feel like he may not want to talk about it. Whatever the fallout was, like he may not want to, he may just kind of say, hey, let's forget about it. You say he told him you don't make me priority. He was like, what do you want me to do? Yeah. So yeah, okay, yeah. There's the tower at the bottom of the deck. So is he going to make any changes? Is he going to make any changes? So he does feel, with the 5 of Cups, he does feel regret for that. And he doesn't want you to walk away from him. Yeah, he's going to try to make peace with you. So I feel like he's going to do what he has to do to try to make peace with you. How about the 6 of Swords? Yeah. So this is him making you as a priority with the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, let's come together. Let's go out. He may surprise you with something like that. So he's listening, but I feel like he don't want to argue. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that you are arguing, but you know how some men, I'm just saying, some men, if you express anything to them that's not sex, happiness, or food or something, it's like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Either it's like you're nagging or you're complaining, or you can't express your feelings to them at all without them tripping. So I feel like he just wants to fix it. Yeah, who likes arguing? Don't nobody like arguing. To trust him from the past. I don't want him to do. Yeah, he wants to move past that. He wants to move past that. You said that's your grandpa. Yeah, some guy. As soon as you're like, "Hey, we need to talk," oh my god, it's like, "Geez, can I just express to you how I'm feeling?" That's all. I'm not trying to bust your kahunas. I'm not trying to bust your balls, but I feel this way about this. Can we talk about it? As soon as you say that, it's like, I got something to do, or I got somewhere to go, or his sister invited me out with them last night, and he was being cold, and he was mad. I was like, geez, damn, yeah, yeah, yep. They tend to do that. So I see 5 people are watching, but if nobody else has a question, oh, you did, Becca? I didn't see it. Okay, let's look at Aries. I think you'll be the last one, and we'll go ahead and get off because I want to enjoy the rest of my Friday, and I'm sure you do too. All right, so Becca said, um, I kind of don't want to do a collective, Melissa, because I don't want to give other people a chance to come on here and, well, yeah, okay, I'll do a collective. But Becca, do you mind putting chat is closed on there? Okay, look, see, that's my girl. I didn't even have to say it. Okay. She said, "What are my Aries X feelings toward me, if anything? Maybe I'm no longer on his mind. We haven't spoken about 2.5 months." Oh, I do too, Lex. Fingers crossed. I'm sending you positive energy. Positive energy for Lex. All right. So for Becca, the ex Aries, what are his thoughts and feelings toward my dear Becca? Her Aries ex. His thoughts and feelings. The Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune. So he is thinking about you. The Eight of Cups. And the Five of Cups. Wow, he's in a state of regret here. He's either regretting walking away or he wants to come back towards you. He is thinking about you. You have the Four of Wands and the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. The Seven of Pentacles is there, so he knows that he's looking at whatever you guys invested together. The Wheel of Fortune tells me that he does hope that you guys will see each other again. I think it's just about divine timing for him. Okay. He is in a state of regret here, though. Let's check out this Five of Cups. Tell me about this Five of Cups energy. The Ace of Wands and the Knight of Wands. I feel, girl, he is thinking about you. I'm sure whatever else he has going on in life could be kind of distracting him, keeping him busy. Oh, but he's thinking and feeling about you. Knight of Wands and the Ace of Wands. And I'm kind of getting the energy of like, I may not be able to visit her for a long time or spend a whole lot of time with her, but I do want to see her with the Knight of Wands. I do want to see her. I do want to spend time with her. Okay. He does think about you in that way as well. What's up with all these turned on men tonight? But yeah, he has some regrets here. Maybe that he hasn't contacted you sooner. Okay. So he is thinking about you. He is. Don't think that. He is thinking about you as much as you're thinking about him. And there is this King of Cups again at the bottom of the deck. So this is emotion that he's still holding for you. He still has emotion for you that he may not be expressing. Okay. All right. So getting Becca a love oracle. You're so welcome. All right. For Becca. When it comes to matters of the heart, there's no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. Okay. I think that's kind of general. So I'm gonna get you another one. Get you a Moonology Oracle real quick for Becca. Oop. Okay. Know you are loved. Okay. So I feel like that's about oh boy. Okay. Aries X. And it says new moon in Libra. Know you are loved. Okay. So I feel like he does still have emotion for you. All right. So last but not least, quick read for the collective here. I think I want to use the bottom here. For the collective, what last message for the collective? Last message for the collective before we close it out. It says, bull, do not back down from opposition, collective. Show strength and fortitude. So there may be a reason for you to have to show strength and fortitude, some sort of situation where spirit is telling you don't back down. Either you are in the right or spirit is giving you, I mean, you are in the right, obviously, and spirit is giving you the strength to win or to push through or to overcome. You could be a Taurus or you could be dealing with a Taurus. Okay, let's see. The 7 of Wands, that's defense, defending yourself, fighting. So whatever the situation is where you feel like you have to fight or defend yourself, don't lay down and be defeated. Fight this person or fight this situation. Not literally. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not telling anybody to go out there in them streets and be ratchet. But I'm saying whatever this situation is, I feel like you're going to win. You're going to win here. Whoop. Card almost fell out. All right, let's see. Give me one more. The Princess of Wands, and I feel like you're going to receive good news. If this is about a relationship or your family, spirit is telling you to fight and you will be victorious here. The 10 of Cups at the bottom of the, for a lot of you, this is about a relationship, to be fighting for your relationship. Okay. Or being willing to put that work in. Okay. Don't back down from opposition, is what spirit is saying. All right. So take that as it resonates, collective. Thank you for joining me today, Becca. Thank you so much for your hard work. I appreciate you. You're always on point. I appreciate all my moderators. And I will talk to you guys most likely tomorrow. You're so welcome. Light and love to you guys. Bye-bye.